Oh man, so we still got a situation going on where people are blaming Jay-Z. You know, I thought he was to blame too, but we got some more information for Lil Wayne being allegedly snubbed, if you guys want to call it a snub, and Kendrick Lamar being chosen to headline Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. Nola. Once again, shout out to Nola. Y'all showed me a great time last weekend, you feel me? This is one of the shirts I grabbed for them. Well, it ain't gonna suck itself. I told my lady I gotta have that. I gotta get that right there. Referring to crawfish though, let's keep it clean. But let's keep it pushing. So the conversation that's going on right now is people are blaming Jay-Z, but based on the past and how Super Bowls are usually picked, Jay-Z may not be the sole blame. So you had Fabulous come and speak out, but then after hearing what he had to say, people wanted clarification and found out some more information, and Fabulous may be right. Peep this.
I also see them like blaming Jay-Z. I know Jay-Z is on kind of the panel for the Super Bowl halftime show and kind of has his hands in that. But I don't always, I do want to probably put it out there, I don't always think like the decision is one-sided, like people are just, but I guess if you the face, if you the Jay-Z of it, then that's why people can, you know, the same thing like with the president. The president gets a lot of everything put on them, but it'd be like people behind the scenes, the Senate, the House of Reps. It's different people who vote for shit and make it happen that you don't know who the they are. You don't. They're not the face of it. So I think Jay gets that, and even salute to that, because he's still, you know, knowing that every celebrity or every person won't take a position being the face because they know that they gotta take the blame and all of that. So, but I do see like people blaming it like solely on Jay-Z when I don't think that's the truth. I think it's a committee, it's a board. I feel like it's different people who come into play when decisions like that are made. I do think it would have been great for Lil Wayne to be, you know, just because of how much he's done in the game and how much he's meant to New Orleans, and you know, that would have been a great opportunity. Never know if he's going to be included, if that was something that was behind the scenes. I think it was interesting that Kendrick got it after the Drake battle and shit too. I think that's more something that should be talked about. You know, I think his relevance is really up from that, so that could be something that tipped the scale too.
Okay, so we're gonna get to what Fabulous saying to see more about what he's speaking on. So the last time we left off, Nicki Minaj was the main one going to hell in on Jay-Z. You know, she got a past beef, and she said this right here. She actually edited this tweet right here. Let's talk about it. So she said, God forbid if Wayne was to leave this earth right now, the culture will be mourning. That's why so many people keep saying to give our legends their flowers while they are still around to smell them. Sitting around all day playing games with people's life and legacy, God ain't sleep. G. Robertson, you will learn that too very soon. She said, want niggas to suck his dick for a Grammy. Want them to suck his dick to do the halftime show. LOL, glad I did it already. Laughing my fucking A off. Threatening any outlet who shows me love and nigga if you don't get one. So I guess he edited and took that off. Nicki Minaj is crazy. But she continued to say over here, you know, after showing love to Lil Wayne, she says, you can love and respect Kendrick and still love and respect Wayne. Even Kendrick loves and respects Wayne. Every real rapper loves and respects Wayne. Gag City. Tonight is the night. The whole DMV area. I'll see y'all soon. Ooh, she's promoting her thing. So she's on her 50 Cent shit, talking shit, then promoting at the same time. So she deleted this one post. I'll show it on the screen because it's not on now. Put the screenshot up there. But this person said the first rapper to headline the Super Bowl halftime show needed to be someone who would represent the art to its highest degree. That was not Lil Wayne in 2024. She says, God will punish you, mark my words. The man that has not only pushed his pen the hardest, but gave the game more than one hip-hop icon as well on his watch, represent the rap game. The best rapper don't represent the rap game well enough for you. Black people, wow, if this don't hurt your heart to read, it will one day. Look at how our legends keep being treated after they've given so much to us. Who are you? You God? Judgmental swine, delete. You will regret tweeting this. Life is funny that way. Don't you dare turn up your nose at Lil Wayne, you dick munching bozo. She was going on. She was going goddamn off. Okay. All right. Okay. Now let's get to what people are saying as far as Jay-Z may not be the one to blame. It may be Lil Wayne's actual city of New Orleans to blame for this. So this is posted by this account saying the process of how the Super Bowl halftime performers are chosen. After a long and detailed process, the shortlist is handed over to the Super Bowl's hosting city for a final decision. Let's not just read this excerpt. Let's open this thing up and go into the actual article from the Charlotte Observer. So they were speaking about the LA Super Bowl where they had Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop, Kendrick, Mary J. Blige, and 50 Cent. That one was during the current Roc Nation regime, you know, Jay-Z working with the NFL. So it says the selection process begins with a panel, which includes officials such as the NFL's Director of Entertainment, folks from the NFL's production company, and the halftime show's director and producer. After a long and detailed process, the shortlist is handed over to the Super Bowl's hosting city for a final decision. That is very interesting. Now, so y'all know, this was posted February 14th, 2022, before any controversy. So around that time, they didn't have to prove any points or push any agendas. They were letting it be known right there that Jay-Z didn't have full control over it. To continue reading this excerpt right here, it says halftime show performers are selected on account of several elements. Genre relevance and popularity are the two most important factors to consider when a shortlist for performers is being made, but choosing headliners is about more than just numbers. It's about making a statement. Artists like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg were at the forefront of the West Coast hip-hop revolution. So to be able to bring them back to LA, where it all began alongside Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar, would prove to be an epic, unforgettable celebration for the impact hip-hop has today. That's from Todd Kaplan, VP of Marketing for Pepsi, said in the statement. So once again, what y'all think about that? And in another article shared by the homie Way More Fly Than You, it says the world is upset with Jay-Z when they should be mad at New Orleans. Hope this helps. Now I wish he shared the actual link so I could check this out. So it says the league starts with popular performers who appeal to as many people as possible and goes from there. However, it's not NFL that chooses who take the stage. The league comes up with a short list, but the host cities pick the Super Bowl halftime performer. People may say this is before Roc Nation got involved, but the other one that I just showed y'all, same thing, after Roc Nation got involved. So Rob Littal sharing the same thing. He's from Black Sports Online. He's a reporter saying, while Jay-Z does have a massive hand in Super Bowl halftime show, he doesn't have exclusive control over who performs. Heavy influence, yes, but not 100% final say. We've talked about this already. Now, Academics page, y'all know this ran by a Drake stan. Academics oversees it, but I think it's the dude named Grand Wizard Chat nigga who really runs this and mans this page. He shared this from August 14, 2019. Today, Roc Nation announced it has entered into a long-term partnership with the NFL as the league's official live music entertainment strategist. The partnership will begin as the NFL's 100th season kicks off and will serve as a commitment from Roc Nation and the NFL to nurture and strengthen community through music and the NFL's Inspired Change initiative. Academics, bro, you gotta check this page at some time because it makes you look stupid. So the verbiage that was used in the caption says, Roc Nation website saying they control who gets selected at the Super Bowl. No media spin erasing this, but the actual verbiage from the Roc Nation website says Roc Nation will spearhead and advise on a selection of artists for NFL tentpole performances, including the Super Bowl, and will assist in the production and promotion of new music as well as culture and cause-focused initiatives. So spearhead and advise isn't full control. If you're advising someone, then you're giving them advice. So for all we know, until we have more information, Lil Wayne's name could have been on that short list. But the city of New Orleans, on the final decision, they could have laid the hammer down and said, no, we're going with Lil Wayne, or we're choosing Lil Wayne. They could have done it. They had the opportunity to. But for whatever reason, they chose Kendrick Lamar. Hey, dog, I'm just reading and giving y'all what I read. The opinions can come after the points, but those are the facts that's being laid out so far as how the process runs. Once again, some people may say they trying to save face, so media spin. Ain't no media spin. This is 2022. Updated February 2022. There was no controversy at that point in time. It looks like that's simply just what the case is. Now, Jay-Z, obviously Jay-Z has some influence over it. Obviously they're gonna trust Jay-Z, but at the same time, I think New Orleans could have stuck up and said some shit. But in the meantime, we got Memphis Bleak posting after Nicki Minaj said what she said, after Birdman said what he said, you feel me, saying these niggas pushing and shit like that. He said niggas is mad, and then shared this right here.
When you hear people's gripe against me, it's always about what I didn't do for them. They don't say I did anything to them. They said I didn't do something for them.
That's what we've been saying about him not coming on the show. Exactly.
See, that type of thing.
No, but
That's that right there. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all gotta say in the comment section below. Me, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.